Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome to Friday. It's Friday. Today's quote is, and boy, I can relate to this one. If there's a book that you want to read, but it hasn't been written yet, then you must write it. Yeah, you must write it. And a lot of y'all got some good books in you, poetry, um, comics, facts, fiction, nonfiction, you must write it. If there's a book that you want to read, but it hasn't been written yet, then you must write it. That's a quote by Toni Morrison, Pulitzer Prize winner Toni Morrison. And I can share my little story with about books. I have five now on Amazon. And when I wrote my first book, I have done a video on that, and that is I actually cried. I'm so frustrated. I was so frustrated. And I hate the word frustrated. I hate the word frustrated, but that's what I was. Late night, repaginating, picking my the right fonts for the book cover, the colors I wanted, the shades. It was even shades of color. I knew nothing. I knew. And I only knew a few people who had actually ever written a book. And you learn about either self-publishing or going through a publisher. And then a publisher is almost like you have to almost share the copyright because there's so much of their influence into your writing and changes. If you don't want that, then you want to self-publish. But when you self-publish, you have to do the marketing and the promoting. You have to get the book. You have to make sure you have so many word count that's acceptable. There's even a minimum word count to write a book. It was just like, it was so much. It was so much. And then when my first, I had my first one, actually the first published, when I didn't even know that you should first order draft. So I published it. It was a mess because I can laugh at myself, but that's what made me cry. I was like, oh my God, I'm destroyed before I start. And my friends, oh, thank God for good friends. All my friends came around me. They were like, no, you're all gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Just, can redo it. But I remember that, and it was like, oh my God. I was like, oh my God. So, but keep at it because it's like the first one. But when I finally did get my first book really right the way I wanted it, it was like almost like having it was a big achievement. It's like you really feel proud of yourself. Like I have copyrighted something. I have created something. I designed this. People are reading it. Oh my God, people are buying it. And you just feel very, very proud. So if there's a book that you want to read and it hasn't been written yet, Toni Morrison is writing. I'm backing that up. Write it yourself, and I would love to read it. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this. You enjoyed um, let me be the fool in the folly. If I can do it, anybody can. Seriously. I hope you enjoyed this short video. Please click like and subscribe, and I'll see you next Friday. Have a good weekend. Bye.